Morning, welcome back to the channel. So back in the Lake District today. So I'm actually first ever solo camp. So parked up down at Styhead Tarn, down in the valley down there. So looking down there is Borrowdale. So the plan is I'm going to head up Base Brown, then drop down Aaron Slack, and then up Great End, maybe by the band, I'll see what it's like, and up to Scafell Pike. So it'll be the first time I've done all those fells, so there'll be new Wainwrights to me as well. So yeah, it's absolutely stunning weather, really is stunning. It's roasting, and the climb up there, up Sour Milk Gill, was really steep, bit of a scramble as well. So it's pretty tough going for a start. But yeah, fantastic day. So we'll carry on up the path up Base Brown. Right, so I'm heading up the really steep bit of Base Brown. I decided to do the steeper direct route, but it's fine. There is a path, but I do have to go up this next, which will be good fun. But the views are really starting to open out now. So views down Borrowdale. We can now see over to where the mine is over the top there. So yeah, Skiddaw right in the back, I think. Yeah, but so hot, but really good fun. So we'll carry on up this this bit of a scramble here next. Right, so I just scrambled up that, a bit more than I expected, but there was decent footholds. So I think we're near the summit, but probably be a false one, no doubt. But I think it looks a bit easier now. Now we've done that bit. So yeah, hopefully not too far from the first Wainwright, Base Brown. Right, so it was a false summit, a massive one as well. So it's been a right slog up, but there's the cairn. So Base Brown done, and we're getting views of Great End over there as well, and then Scafell Pike out in the distance, and Great Gable's just coming into view as well, but I won't be doing that one today. It's one of those that you hear so much about, and I think I'm probably going to leave it to one of the last Wainwrights, to be honest, Great Gable. I don't want to sort of do all the big exciting ones first, so yeah, that one can wait until a lot later. But I think it's Laramar over there. We've got a Randreth, I think it's Greyfriars, done both of those ones. Anyway, Base Brown, I think I'm gonna have a bit of a rest, get some energy back, and then make my way over to Windy Gap, and tackle the scree slope down to Styhead Tarn. So, anyway, right, got the summit of Base Brown. That's it. Right, have a rest. Right, I've made it to the top of Great Gable. So just had a bit of a rest. I've got Great Gable behind me, but I'm leaving that one for another time. But the view down there, down Ennerdale, looking over to Pillar and Pillar Rock, is just incredible. Really, really incredible view, that one. And you've got the other view down to Buttermere and Crummock Water down that way as well. So I've got to head down Aaron's Slack next, which is a sort of bit of a scree slope really. I've been down Windy Gap once before, down the back of Great Gable, but I haven't been down Aaron's Slack, so I've got to head back down there all the way down to Styhead Tarn, and then from there work my way up to Great End. Right, so it's about 11 o'clock now, so sort of hazy sunshine, but just silence. It really is. I've seen maybe 4 or 5 people all day. Right, let's get down there, Aaron Slack. Right, so about 3/4 of the way down Aaron Slack now. Oh, it's killed me. Absolutely brutal coming down that, especially the top bit with the just all the scree. It kills your knees after a while. So just coming down to Styhead now, but Great End looks absolutely colossal from here. So I don't know which route I'll go up yet. I can either go up the band, they call it, or up to Escors and then up from there. So I'll assess it once I get down and start climbing up, and I'll make a decision which route I'm going to go. But thankfully sounds ridiculous, but I'm glad the sun's sort of hazy and behind cloud a bit, because it's not quite as hot. At least there's a bit of a breeze up at the top there as well. So yeah, right near the tarn. Right, so I've decided I'm not going up the band, at least with this rucksack on and given the mileage I've already done. So I'm going to go up to Sprinkling Tarn and then up to Escors and then up onto Great End from there. But it looks like it's starting to clear a bit actually, which it did say it would do later this afternoon. So yeah, the path's not hugely clear for the band, so I'm just going to play it safe and stick to this main path instead. Right, and near the summit of Great End, and I must admit this one's pushed me. Class myself as being pretty fit, but carrying all your camping stuff and your camera gear in this heat has been tough going, but hopefully it'll be worth it and the views will be stunning up here, I'm sure. Yeah, but definitely going to have a break at the top here because I am beat. Well, the views are opening up anyway. We've got views this side, Bowfell, Pike. We can see the Langdales as well. So I did those back in March with my dad, back when there was some snow actually. It was only 2 months ago, but yeah, what a difference. Yeah, so it's a bit busier now, but I imagine Great End won't be too busy, but Scafell Pike will be. So I probably won't do that much filming over there, but I'm going to go and have a look at Scafell while I'm over there and check out check out the buttresses over there and see what that's like. Anyway, near the summit. Alright guys, so I'm on the top of Great End. Just had some lunch. Just been chilling out really because it's just such lovely weather. There's there's not a breath of wind and it's just so quiet. But there was something crack off. There was an air ambulance came in for a bit. There was loads of mountain rescue when I was coming up Great End actually. So obviously somebody's had an accident, so hopefully they're alright, but if they need an air ambulance it probably doesn't look too good, but you never know. So yeah, that came in. It was flying around for maybe 5 minutes to land, and then sort of landed for a bit and then took off. So yeah, the summit of Scafell Pike looks pretty busy, so I'm not in any eager rush to get there. Probably won't do that much filming up on that summit, so we'll see, but it'll be the first time I've ever been up. But I do want to go and have a look at Scafell, and just have a look at Lord's Rake and the I don't suppose I'll be able to see the Westwall Traverse, but definitely just have a look at Lord's Rake from Scafell Pike, because that's something I've got in mind at some point. But yeah, views from Great End are just absolutely amazing. I have to say, I think Great Gable is just the best looking mountain in my opinion in the lakes. Just looks amazing from this viewpoint. So yeah, I'll carry on up to the summit. I'll bring you back later on. Right, proper steep this scramble, but look at that view. That view, Jesus. So we've got Lingmel, we've got Piers Gill there as well. Then we've got Great Gable in the background. Yeah, just incredible. Definitely been worth it. But thankfully the clouds just covering a bit at the moment, so it's not quite as hot as it could have been. So a bit of a blessing. I think I'm nearly there, not too far off anyway. Right, I'm almost at my camp spot now, and I'm absolutely knackered. But bloody hell, look at that view, just incredible. So here's hoping that nobody else is in it, but I have found an alternative spot, a nice ledge, flat ledge with a view of Great Gable. If somebody is in it, it's quite remote, so we'll see. Hopefully not, but you never know, dear. Anyway, I'll bring you back when I get to it, so I'm almost there. Right, so all set up, tent's done, all my sleeping bag, sleeping mat, so I'm starving, so let's cook dinner. Right, so just going to cook some gnocchi and some chorizo to go with it as well. So some chopped tomatoes, onion and garlic as well. Cooked tea, I've got my beer, so I'm just going to sit and enjoy the view and eat this. Alright, I've just been chilling out, taking in the sunset, which is now starting to hit golden hour. But it's been a fantastic day. I probably took on a bit more than I could chew in terms of the amount of fells I did. But you live and learn, probably do less next time. I think it's probably because the ones that I chose were such big ones as well, with Great End and then up to Scafell Pike as well. But what a fantastic spot to pitch up. It's just this tiny little remote tarn. I think pretty sure that's the old crag behind, and then Scafell Pike will be behind that one. Yeah, so we'll see if we get any colour in the sky for sunset. I wouldn't imagine so because there's no clouds, but maybe there might be some stars coming out later. I keep hearing reports of an aurora tonight, so I'll probably have a look out, but I am shattered, so I'm definitely ready for bed. But I'm glad I've built up the confidence just to do a camp on my own for once, especially one in the Lake District. So yeah, excellent day. Morning guys, so it's about 10 to 5, been up since about 4:15. Pretty windy this morning actually. I didn't see in the forecast. Thought there might be a bit of mist and fog in the valleys, but that's not happened this morning either, probably because of the wind. Plus point of that is there's no condensation in the tent, which is great. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to start packing a few bits up and just get a coffee on or something. Not really gonna have any breakfast. I'll just hot foot it back down to the car. I think it's about 2.5–3 miles back down to Seathwaite from the elevation I'm at. I think I'm at about just over, I don't know, 2,300 feet, something like that. But it's all downhill. so that's fine. But yeah, it looks like there should be a decent sunrise, so I'll definitely take that one in before packing up. Yeah, I think I felt the sun a bit as well. Arms are aching a bit in the back of my neck. Stupidly just didn't really think about it too much and feel a bit achy today. But yeah, it's been a good night. Slept really well for a tent. Usually I sleep crap, but I got a good 6 hours, which is unusual for me really. But yeah, nice flat pitch. So right, we'll get some things packed up and get a brew on. Alright guys, so sunrise has been pretty spectacular. Just looking out on Great Gable there, I mean that Styhead Tarn as well. I can already see a steady stream of people heading up Scafell Pike, but the sun's just starting to hit some of the bigger mountains. Got Mel at the back there. Well, here's Hill. Yeah, that view down into Wasdale as well, absolutely epic. But these are the reasons why we do the wild camping, just for views like this in the morning. Absolutely incredible. So yeah, I'll gonna get packed up soon, get the tent away, and then start heading back down. It's about 3 miles back to the car, so yeah, just enjoy the morning, but absolutely incredible. All packed up, leave no trace as always. Yeah, so the sun's obviously gone behind some clouds that I can't see from where I am, but I managed to get plenty of photos before I left. I can actually see somebody camped up, I don't know, just a bit down from the summit. They're in a yellow tent right near the top of Great Gable. That looks a cracking spot, so might have to put that on the list at some point. But yeah, well, it's been an excellent camp, fantastic little spot here, looking back to Old Crag, Great Gable. So yeah, a bit of a hike back to the car, so we'll crack on, get back down. Right, so dropped down past Styhead Tarn, just working my way down Styhead Gill now. I'm not too far from the car, so I'm probably going to wrap the video up here. So it's been epic. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.